Hey there, friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight. Do a little bit of goofing around. I've actually been working out of town all week, and this mail call has been kind of coming in all week. So, but I have some pretty cool stuff here. We'll take a look at. New pellet gun, a few other cool stuff. But I got a whole box full of little packages here. We'll go through first. So I do have to say I've been keeping this orange knife pretty much in my pocket all the time, and I really like it. So anyway, so we have so let's see, what's this first one? This one, I don't know. I bought several packages bought off of eBay here. So, but let's see what we got in here. eBay, a couple of okay, so this is a something I've been wanting to get for a while now, but it is one of those shot checking plugs, but this one is in 177 caliber size. I actually have a 22 one coming. I ordered them both at the same time, and the other one just got shipped, so took the seller on eBay 9 days to put it in the mail, so I don't know what's going on there. So now this next one, I blame these next couple on Dave from the Blade Man 175 channel. He's kind of reinvigorated my my desire to start collecting knives again. So let's see what we got here. So I have several different knives in this box over here, so I don't know. Okay, so this one, I got this one really cheap, but it needs some help. But it is a best I can tell from probably the 40s, or maybe even earlier than that. This is a Colonial. Again, it has that long nail nick, and everything I've read before said that that was kind of indicative of being made by Camillus, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe it's not. This one's not perfect. I think them blades will clean up pretty nice though. It doesn't look like pitting, it just looks like surface gunk. So that's the main blade. So it says Colonial, Providence, USA. So but I think I paid, even with shipping, it was less than $10 for this one. And it says something there I can't read yet. But anyway, so that's the first knife to add to the collection, the vintage collection. This one, there's a couple of things in this one. I don't. I know I've ordered. Oh, there's a bunch of packing peanuts. That's part of it. So you guys know how I feel about packing peanuts. So we have one. I was thinking this. I bought two knives from the same guy, so I was thinking that was what this one was. Feels like there's. What else is this? I don't know. Well, let's so let's see. Let's take a look at this mystery piece here first. Oh, I guess it was just packing paper. I felt like there was something inside there, but it was just the paper wadded up. All right, no big deal. So now we have, oh, it doesn't need a knife to open it up. Can't say how I've really been putting this Ozark trail knife to the test. As far as edge, I've been doing a lot of installation work the last couple weeks, and it is holding an edge really nice. All right, so this first one here is a little, I believe this one's a Camillus. Yeah, this one's a Camillus, model 21. So this is a very old knife. I'll do better reviews on these. I don't remember exactly how old most of these are right off the top of my head, but these are very old. So that's the first one, Camillus model 21. Now this next one I think is going to be really cool. You'll recognize the name right away. I know they made military knives. I never knew that this company made like just little civilian pen knives and stuff. But this is a, you won't be able to see it there, but I'll put a picture up here of this. This is actually a Ka-Bar brand pen knife, pocket knife, and it is actually a lot better condition than the pictures that the person posted up online actually had listed. He did not do a very good job with his photography, and it looked like the blades were in really bad shape on this thing, but they are in really good shape actually. Doesn't look like they've been over sharpened a ton, but yeah, nice little Ka-Bar. And I haven't done any research on this one yet, but the seller had posted this was from the 30s, so that's pretty cool. All right, I think I got one more knife here. So far, I've got a couple more coming. So again, like I said, I'm blaming this on Dave. I know he watches the channel. Me and him have been discussing our. Oh no, this is not. Okay, so this is not a knife. Okay, this is. So I showed you guys a Flintlock rifle and I hope these will work with it. They might be, they look like they're kind of big, but these are supposed to be for a Flintlock rifle, flints for it. My first endeavor into Flintlock guns, so, but I probably won't even get the thing out until springtime. It's just, I need time to play with it and mess with it, and my fingers do not like the cold, so. But anyway, I've been discussing with Dave about his Navy career and my Navy career, and turns out that we were on actually sister ships in the Navy. They were both cruisers, and they were both from the same class of Navy cruisers. So I think he was in the Navy quite a bit before I was, it would seem to be. So now this next one. So anyway, the reason I like to do the mail calls, is I was alluding to that with talking about the Navy, was being in the Navy when we're out on a deployment to the Mediterranean Sea or somewhere else. Sometimes the thing that can really boost up our spirits is getting a mail call. And Dave said he was a bosun's mate, so I don't remember what the whistle actually was, but they'd pipe on their little whistle and call mail call, and everybody go rushing off to their division headquarters where mail would be handed out, and sometimes you get a package of cookies or something like that, or a love letter from the sweetheart or whatever. So that's why I really kind of like doing these mail calls, because it kind of reminds me of that. But so this one's actually coming in from Canada, up there at Maple Custom Products, and Jay up there has come out with an update or a addition to his product line, and he's got these new, boy, what was the name of the, it's a beefier plastic, from what I understand. I'll put down below here what he calls them, but so I have a so this one would be for the the Notos. Got the magnet in the bottom there. And let's see, now this next one is a 177 caliber for a like a Marauder or a that type of gun. Several, numerous guns use the same, like the Barra 1100Z uses the same thing. The Beeman PCPs with their magazines are interchangeable with a Benjamin Marauder or a Crosman Icon or a Crosman, what was the newest one I just got? The Crosman Prospect. All right, so, and he sent one, same thing with 25 caliber for the new Barra. That'll fit the Barra. And he sent one in 22 caliber, so we'll be testing them all out. He changed the color so you'd know that this is the newer updated product to blue. I kind of like that, a little bit more understated. I don't mind the orange ones. I've got tons of the orange ones. I use them all the time. You guys see them on the channel. But I actually found that you could, if you didn't like the blue or you didn't like the orange, those are real easy to take apart. And that centerpiece there, you can spray paint it either flat black if you just want it to completely disappear, or actually I was building my Notos over here with FDE, and so I spray painted that center part with some FDE spray paint, and it really set the gun off pretty well. So so that's everything in the small packages. Now let's get into the long skinny package. Now this is a vintage gun, so I don't know, I don't recall, I don't think he even said if it worked or not, but it was in pretty good shape, and I've wanted one of these and for a while now, and I got a good deal on this one, so I think even if it doesn't work, it'll be a good deal because I can rebuild it. But you guys obviously know from the title already, but I do really enjoy my Crosman 760s, and I have been working on trying to get like every iteration of that product line. So this is another one that I didn't have yet, and hopefully it will be in pretty decent condition that it'll be rebuildable if not already working. So I'll go ahead and carefully unwrap this guy. So if you didn't know already, the Crosman company back in the day especially made some guns for like hardware stores and Sears and things like that, and this one here is one of those types of guns. And it is not just a carbon copy of another Crosman 760 though, because so this is, I don't know if you'll see that, this is a Revelation 760, and it is quite different than the, so they never made so this is a second, well, I don't know if it's a second revision. So they had the ones with the little corn cob type front ends, Crosman did, and this one's very similar to that one, but if you can see the difference in that front grip there, that is very different, and even the connection point on the back is pretty different. So, but so this one here was made in like 1968, according to the date stamp on the end cap there. I don't know if this one has anything like that on there. It does. Let me get a little cleaner on here and I'll clean that off. All right, well, I'm not sure what that means, but pretty sure it says 30. So, and I know they, but maybe that is, maybe that's March of 1970. But so this is a self-cocker though. I think we're in for some fun here. Let me see. I do have my camera running across the garage here just in case it was working. I got a can that I've been working on a little bit, and it sounds like it's pumping really nice. Oh yeah. Still need to do a little bit of research on this and figure out exactly when it may have been made, but it's a lot like the 68s that I have there, as far as, well, it has the round connection point in the back, so it isn't like the first edition, revision, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know if it's been rebuilt or just working. But that's pretty awesome. Pretty stoked about that. So a lot of cool stuff for the garage coming in. Do have, like I said, some more knives while I was working out of town. I didn't have much else to do. I actually ordered this earlier in the week and now it's here already. So there you go. Really cool. Crosman. This is Revelation. See, it says BB repeater 177 pellet made for Western Auto Supply Company by Crosman Arms Company. And it's got the patent number on there, but there's no manufacturer date code on here at all, except for that 30 that's on the end here. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments, but I'll do some more research on it and try to figure out myself. But be interesting to find out. My best guess is it's probably a 1970 or earlier anyway, but I wonder if that gives us a better idea of what the date code really is. But man, look at that. It's got, so the a little bit of the finish is a little just wore off. It's not chipped or anything, but the finish is just worn in the back here, but it's in really nice condition. The metal's really nice on it. Could use a little bit of brass wool and oil on the barrel. Not pitted or anything, but it's just got a little bit of flash rust on the surface. But that's a really nice deal there. I did not pay that much for this either, so I don't think they had listed as like a Crosman 760, but I just searched for vintage pellet guns or vintage air guns, and sometimes I find really good deals like this. So anyway, went a little long, but lots of cool stuff to show off. So hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.